Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Empress Mercy here with another video, and today is vlogust day 13. Yes, vlogust day 13. I'm losing track, guys. So today's video is about back to school ideas, but today I'm going to be sharing back to school tips with you guys, and I'm going to share 5 back to school tips with you. So don't go anywhere. If it's your first time over here, just hit that red subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and make sure to leave a comment in the comment section. All right.
Hey yo, big up to all of the family and all of the friends. You know, say it's Empress Mercy again. Just watch the video straight to the end. See?
So my number 1 tip is creating a schedule. Make sure that like you get off the bus at 3 o'clock, so you do your chores. First thing you do your chores. So your chores is gonna take you like half an hour. So by 3:30 you're done. You make sure that you eat. You need another half an hour to eat, or 15 minutes. You eat after doing your chores, then you have to take a nap. You're at school all day, you're exhausting. You have to give your brain a rest and take a nap. Then after taking your nap, you're gonna do your assignments. These are just my tips that I think would work for a student. So after you do your assignments, make sure that you have everything covered in your assignment, and then you're gonna move on to your study time. You can create a study time before bed, or in between your assignments you can take a break and you can maybe watch your favorite comedy or favorite TV show, whatever it is, because you need to give your brain a rest. You need recreational time. After you take your recreational time, then you're gonna move on to your study time. So create a schedule with all of these things in there and you stick to that. Okay, and that's my number 1 tip, is creating a schedule. Number 2 is getting up in the morning with a positive attitude, and that's my number 2 tip, guys. Getting up in the morning with a positive attitude towards school, towards life itself. So getting up with a positive attitude helps you to have a better frame of mind, guys. It helps you to have a better frame of mind towards your school, towards your teachers, towards your fellow students. You know, you get up and you walk swiftly towards the school bus, and you walk swiftly towards your classroom instead of slouching and walking slowly. That just pull you down and drag you down for the entire day, because it's like you're not really you're going because you have to, but you're not really into it. So my number 2 tip is getting up, rising up out of the bed with a positive attitude towards school, towards life, towards everything that you're gonna encounter throughout the day. You have to have a positive mind, and it helps you to become a better student, and it helps you to be confident in life as well, guys. Number 3 is canceling your screen time at least 2 hours before bed. A lot of students are guilty of that, including students in my home. Yes, you know who. Yes, it's not good to be lying in bed with the cell phone, and this blue light that is in the cell phone is not just in the cell phone alone. It's also in the television, and it's also in the tablet. So canceling your screen time prior, at least two hours prior to bedtime, will help you, because that blue light, it will disrupt your sleep hormone called melatonin. Yes, and every night now your brain is telling you that you need the phone in bed because that's your habit. So you have to cancel that. It's gonna keep you up, it's gonna keep you awake. Make sure that you have darker curtains at your window. All those things will help you to sleep better, and you wake up more positive in the morning with a better frame of mind. So please, guys, cancel your screen time at least an hour. I say an hour then, because I know 2 hours some of you are gonna complain. So at least for an hour, cancel your screen time before bedtime. And that's my number 3 tip to you. Number 4, guys, always be prepared. Always prepare whatever you need for school. Make sure that you have it prepared from overnight. Even like on the weekends, they have these organizers, these clothes organizers on Amazon. Those are for like maybe younger kids. But like I know for Tash, whenever she's going to school on the weekends, she will pick out all her outfits and have them in order. So this is what I'm going to wear Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, going down the line, so that you don't get up in the morning and have to be rushing. Yeah, you don't need to be rushing in the morning. Oh, what am I going to wear this morning? And then next thing you know, the school was gone and you have to bother your parents to take you to school or whatever. So be prepared is a good thing to have in your schedule. Always be prepared. Make sure that you have all your assignments ready to hand over to teacher when you go to school. Make sure that you have all your clothes and everything ready from the night before, so that in the morning you don't have to be rushing on. Most times when you rush, you're gonna forget something or something is gonna get messed up. So just be prepared, guys. Have your homework ready, have your clothes ready, everything, so that you can wake up in the morning and not having to rush or worry about anything else. You just need to eat and jump on the bus. Number 4, limit your distraction when it comes on to studying. Guys, if you're gonna study, make sure that you put your phone on silent. Text your friends and let them know, okay, I'm gonna be studying from 6 to 8, so please do not call me, please do not disturb me. Tell your parents, whoever else are in the house, that I am going in my room and I'm gonna be studying, so please, if you need me to do something before, let me do it now, so that I don't be disrupted when I'm studying. Yes, limit your distraction as much as possible when it comes on to studying. That's an important key of studying, guys. When it comes on to studying, guys, you can also get the head canceling, the headphones, the noise canceling headphones. You can get those and you can have them in case you just want to block out everything or everyone. Some people like to listen to music, so you can create a playlist as well, so that study playlist, so that you have that certain type of music that you listen to all the time when you're studying. Which brings me to number 5, which is creating a study ritual. I know a lot of people may not believe in this, but trust me, it works. Your brain is something that you can train. So if you create a study ritual, like for instance, you ever see Usain Bolt when he goes out on the track to run, he will wave to his audience and whatever, but when it's time to run, he look up to the sky and he does this, and he kiss his necklace, his chain or whatever, he kiss it, and that's it. Nothing more from the crowd. He blocks out everything and everyone, because that is his ritual and it works for him. And trust me, guys, if you create a study ritual, it can work for you as well. One ritual that you can create is, like, maybe you like yoga, so right before studying you can do some yoga stretches. Yes, so every time before you study, you're gonna do that yoga stretches, and your brain is registered to that yoga stretches. So every time you're gonna study, whatever you study, your brain will retain it because of the study ritual that you have created. Maybe you have a favorite comedy, so for the 30 minutes before you study, you watch that comedy, and every day before you study, you do that, you watch that comedy. That is a study ritual. Yes, I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to explain to you, but study rituals are important, especially for people who have a hard time concentrating. Maybe you could go and do like meditating. Yes, you can take a 30 minutes before study and meditate, and that could be your ritual. Whatever works for you, create that as a ritual, and you do it every time before studying or in the middle of studying. You can stop and just meditate, or you can stop and do your yoga stretches, whichever one works for you, either in the middle or before, or you can do it both time. Yes, create a study ritual and stick to it. You see, it works for Usain Bolt, it can work for you too. My next tip to you guys is to prepare a study area. Maybe you're that type of person who can work or study in a clutter, or maybe you're that type of person who have to have a nice, clean, refreshing, tidy area to study in. Make sure that whatever makes you comfortable, you prepare that area before you start to study. Don't be there cleaning your study area while you're studying. That doesn't work. it doesn't work. Your brain is not going to be able to retain, you know, to function for both those things at the same time. So make sure that you prepare your area, whether you like it nice and neat and clean. Make sure you prepare it before you study, and that is very important. To make sure that you check for your sufficient lighting. That is key, guys. Check for sufficient lighting. That is a very, so what if you have a study desk in your room, make sure that it's at your window, you know, make sure it's at your window. Or if you have a desk lamp, make sure that the lamp is bright enough where you can see in your book or whatever. And maybe you're that type of person who can't study alone. You know, you have people like that, they can't study alone, they need a study buddy. Make sure that your study buddy is that person that is very serious, because you have some jokes that, you know, even in class you always have at least two jokes that when you're trying to concentrate and trying to study or trying to listen to what the teacher is saying, there's always this person in the class to give you some jokes or to say something that is going to make you laugh out or distract you from what the teacher is saying. So if you are going to study, make sure that you don't get that person. So if you're going to study, guys, make sure that you don't get anyone like that. Make sure you get somebody that is actually serious and do want to study. Get somebody that want the same things that you do. Okay, so that's my tips for back to school students. I hope you guys find something useful in this video, and if you do, don't forget to subscribe. And this is a part of the vlogust group that we're posting for the entire month of August, so all the links to the other participants will be in my description box, so you guys can go and check them out. Today is back to school ideas. Everyone is doing separate stuff. I just came on here and give some tips, so go and check out the other guys as well. Their links are in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to your girl Empress Marcy channel. Okay, bye guys, see you tomorrow.